Okay, now we are back. We are going to be painting the other parts of our lemon still life because we have the top part to paint, which is the wall in the background. So you should have washed off all the brown paint from your brush, dabbed off any extra water. Now we're going to be going to the blue. So make sure you dip into the blue, and you're going to be painting the top portion of your lemon still life. Again, just like I was doing with the brown, you want to go slow as you go around your lemons and the table, because if we get blue into the yellow, it's going to make a new color. Blue and yellow mixed together make green. So all the way in the top corners, again, if you get it on my table a little bit, that's understandable. We've got to paint all the white space, but try your best to keep it on your paper, not my table. Okay, we have finished with the blue. So go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dab, dab, dab. Make sure you get all the extra water off. Now, depending on how wet your table is, meaning the brown part of your paper, will depend if we move on or if we have time. If we have time, we're going to be adding the highlight and the shadow to our lemon still life. Now, the highlight is what we're going to be using the white for. So the white we'll start with. This is the light shining on our lemon. So when we go to our lemon, we're going to be adding a little white highlight, a little curve to the left of both your lemons. Not a whole section. We're not painting the whole lemon. Just a little curved spot of white. Now, once we do that, we're going to wash it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dab, dab, dab on your sponge. Now we're going to be adding the shadow. If you remember, the light is on one side, which means on the opposite, we're going to find a shadow. Now, we don't want to put the shadow on the lemon. We want to put it on the table of the lemon, where the lemon sit. Again, here's your light, which means your shadow. That is what the gray is for, way back here. So we're going to get a little gray. And again, the shadow is going on the table, not on the other lemon. So you can tell I painted in that little spot in between my lemons, and then over here another little triangle. I don't know if you can tell, it's that little triangle in between your two lemons, and then the little triangle where the table and the lemon meet right there. That is what you're doing for the shadow in your gray paint. That's the last part. So the last place we finished, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Dab, dab, dab. That's when you need to make sure you get your house. Put your brush back in the house with the hair on top. And don't forget, your supply manager will put that back on your sponge. Remember, at an angle, not like this, not like this. Put it at an angle. And your supply manager will walk your tray back to your counter. And then your still life lemon is going to be walked to the drying rack. Now remember, you're going to have to carefully pick it up, push your chair in, and we're going to walk around the room. Now you want to go around the blue table because we don't want to run into the people who are washing their hands. So there's the blue table. We're walking around because we're heading towards the drying rack. There's our yellow numbers. See, no one is there yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am turning my paper vertical and it's going on number 1. That's when you turn, look to see which soap is available, find which bucket is available, wash your hands off, and then paper towels, depending on what paper towels are available. Your last place to finish is on the orange line, making sure you're sitting. And Miss Lawson will tell you if we have enough time to read books.